And I grew up in a family of musicians that weren't into hip hop or electronic music. But, I started DJing in the 90s, 96, 97. I started messing around with turntables, and I did it because my family, my dad and his five brothers, they had a family band, and it was like a Christian thing. They performed in churches, and it wasn't my thing. I didn't want to sing. I didn't want to play guitar. They were trying to get me to run sound and stuff like that. Like that's not my thing. Never been my thing. And I love my family and I love the opportunity, but I started getting into music by being a sound engineer because I didn't want to be on the stage, and then that evolved into working sound in the bars, probably way too young, for my dad's bands and whatnot, but learning things. And, one of the places that I host weekly events at now was one of the first places that I ran sound and got introduced into music at the Showboat Saloon at Wisconsin Dells. So it's kind of really crazy how full circle things kind of can come. But I didn't want to play guitar. I didn't want to sing. Never really wanted to be on the stage. But at the end of the day, I ended up falling in love with a culture behind a spinning disc. And, that doesn't just mean hip hop. It doesn't just mean house music. It's music. It's everything, So turntablism is a culture in itself that appreciates multiple genres.